midair, I have to do that to prevent myself from going right through these turn blocks. I have to take damage on this muncher here, which takes away my ability to spin jump, so I have to get in the gap of these piranha plants here. The same rule about spin jumping still applies here, but I've got a lot more power-ups to work with in this section. I need to do a cape slam here. It's the only way to get that Koopa out of the ground so I can grab his shell. I must take damage, and then I throw the shell over to the left to free that fire flower. Whenever you kick a yellow Koopa out of his shell, he'll drop a coin. Enemies also drop coins when you shoot them with a fireball. This Yoshi needs to eat 5 coins in total to grow up into an adult Yoshi. And I actually must take damage from these sideways climbing Koopas here. At this point, I actually don't know what power-up I need from that roulette block. I just grab one of them. I know it's going to give me the ability to break through that turn block on the bottom. And there's Yoshi's last coin. It turns out any power-up would have worked, and I just go into a different room to let me win no matter which one I get. My time for this race was 28 minutes and 17 seconds. That put me in 5th place out of 12 racers who finished. Panga! This is the Cetacean's Dark Transformation, a level from Super Jam World 3. A cetacean is a marine mammal, like a whale, dolphin, or porpoise. Now, there's no whales or porpoises here, so this level is all about dolphins. The moment I touch the green dolphin, my feet stick to it. The only way for me to leave the dolphin is to get pushed off with the ceiling. The regular blue-looking dolphins have seen some stuff, and they're just haunted. I can safely spin off of the explosion left behind after touching a red dolphin. And the yellow dolphins are completely backwards. They jump down out of the ceiling water. That makes sense. We've now had 2 separate survival sections where I have to wait for the Koopa to fall down to give me something safe to go to the right with. You can safely bounce off of a saw with a spin jump, but you can't get a high bounce from a swooper without a normal jump. So we have to switch back and forth with the red dolphins. Remember, dodge the fish. That's important. We're up against a wall here with nothing but a fishing boo. We have to survive and find a special surprise at the end. No fucking way! No way! Wow! Wow, that's so good! This is the secret exit of Snowflake Freeze. This level's mostly going to be built around using the fire flower to melt ice blocks. At the beginning, we also saw some snowflakes that pause Mario and the shells. We'll talk more about those later. Now, Mario can't normally shoot fireballs while he's ducking. That's a custom change that we have just for this level. I was supposed to throw that shell earlier, but I saved it. The timing is very strict for hitting those ice blocks and being able to use the shell and the Yoshi that come off of them. This shell at the end here definitely isn't going to wait for me. There we go. All right. I got the save in the clear. That's pretty funny. This is Nostalgia Star, a level from Super Jam World 3. The star suffix in the level name tells you what kind of level it is. It's a reference to Ultra Star, which was a level in Kaizo Mario World all the way back in 2007. The format usually has platforms that are stuck to line-guided tracks, and portions of the tracks are going to be turned on and off by the on-off switches. There's also usually a large amount of Kaizo blocks, invisible blocks that force you to make a very specific type of jump to avoid getting blocked. I've dodged a couple of those already, and we're going to see one more towards the end. We're going to need to pick up this throw block and then spin off of it to get up top. And here's our new best friend, the platform throwing Pipe Lakitu. He throws an unlimited number of platforms at me, and I have to use him to survive long enough for the platform up top to get to the right for me to use it. Here comes that Kaizo block. Let's go! It moves to the side to get me to hit it. This second section here is all about the numbered platforms, and there's several different types of them. The green ones just kind of move normally to the right. The yellow platforms will fall down when you board them. Blue platforms will raise straight up in the air. I'm going to call these kind of a light green. They move diagonally when you touch them. Red platforms just go to the left. And our final platform, the pink one, moves fast to the right. We have an on-off switch right here that I need to hit twice. It has a Kaizo block beneath it, so I can't go straight up to hit it. I need to come in from a pretty shallow angle from the side in order to avoid activating that block. I have this final throw block in my hand, and we've got a pretty sneaky setup here where we've got two platforms stacked on top of each other. Let's go! Hell yeah! Man, that was such a Hello. So I'm gonna reset something real quick. I know Mac is here, Sensation is here, and TNC is here. Apparently my TikTok chat is tripling up, so I need to fix that. But let me reboot my thing that I use for that. Reconnect. Activate. Activate. Okay, well. Just about to get it to work, I think. If it'll settle down and stop bouncing around. Let me turn this off. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry to have to futz with things while the stream is going. Hope everybody's having a good night. That's failing. That's failing. Okay, I need to sign in with TikTok. Fun! So much fun. Okay, so there's that. Is it working? I think it might be working. This looks good. This looks good. This looks bad. This looks very bad. Hang on. Okay. So that's still there. I guess this is not going to work. Windows is going to be the death of you? Windows? Okay, let me take a peek and see if it was working, and it's not working. So let's try something else. So I updated my tools right before I started, because they were supposedly going to be fixing some problems that I was having. And, it's looking like it's doing a real bad job of having fixed problems. Because it's specifically the TikTok chat that I was having problems with. They pushed an update and it messed up your sound card? Fun. Okay, alright. It looks like things are working now. I'm gonna leave it alone and we're gonna play the game for a little bit. I dilly-dallied long enough that I completely lost my controller. Hey, Jason, thank you very much for the raid. Alright, let's get started, huh? How was Rando? How was Rando? John, thank you so much for that. Pardon me? Nothing like rando on Mario Day. You should have done randomized SMW. That would be fun, right? I was finally able to find data on restrictions. They say that I am running frauds and scams, and requesting gifts inauthentically. Didn't think of it. Oh, just TikTok being TikTok. I actually need to keep an eye on that to see if
it'll give me any data as it's happening. Because they're restricting stuff from me. Because they're very good and cool. Dr. Justin, thank you so much for the heart me. That number is supposed to be going up right now. Somebody reporting me, it wouldn't surprise me. This was yesterday. This one's today. I see. I've been running Intel for a while now. Yeah, I guess so. Just the boss battle. And we're gonna spend half an hour on it before jumping over to Enter the Gungeon. Sorry, there's a bug in my code. I'm gonna make sure I log so I can try and fix it. I don't have any plans right now to replay Casio. It might be, something I do one day. But I want to try and get some Kaizo boss fights in before I switch to other games. Because, I know people like to see the boss fights. Come on, come on. Crazy. Yeah, I heard that some recent updates for Windows have been extremely problematic. And not just for Windows, but also like NVIDIA graphics drivers. There's been some some of those that have just been a nightmare. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Hey, Trisha, thank you very much for the heart. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this is a pretty tough fight. The first time I did this one, it took me about as long as the Perchance Mario fight did for the first time. About 12 hours. Right, that was phase 2. Hey, Cloudburst. It is Casio. We're doing about a half hour of Casio. Or less if I actually get a win. It's very difficult, though. That's a raid from CK. Hi, CK. Welcome in. In the pocket, that's a fun one. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Gungeon in a little bit here. Tuesdays and Sundays are the days where I play not Mario stuff, but I wanted to get a little bit of a warm-up in on some boss fights before we switch over to that. Yeah, and I know Windows is always hounding me to install my updates. And I refuse for as long as possible because I don't like restarting my computer in the first place. But I'll tell you what I really need to do is, well, for one thing, stop doing that. And then I need to reinstall Windows entirely. But that's such a pain in the butt to do. I've just got so much stuff all over the place. And I need to make better backups because I'm in a bad position if like a drive suddenly fails. Alright, 1 second. There's one part of this I didn't test, and it was the part that I figured would be bulletproof. too close to her. Yeah, this is a really, really cool fight. There's a lot... You have a lot of control over it. Fix this one also. Okay. And let me just fix this. I think that ought to take care of it. Alright, back to it. Yeah, the thing that makes it more troublesome is I have to manage my backups and bringing up a new installation of Windows from just one machine. So I need to make sure that everything is there and in place before I do anything. And it's gonna knock me down for time while I'm working on it. Because the only other computer that I have is a Chromebook, and can't really do anything with that. Don't want that. Don't want that either. I should have landed to the left of her and had her trigger her attack that direction. Nice sparkle crits. I couldn't get away. I caught myself in a bad pattern. That's really close to what I want to do. DDR4. I somehow always manage to put myself in this situation, but I get my PC upgraded. Oh, sorry. When I build a new PC, I end up getting components that don't really allow me to upgrade without throwing away the entire thing. Dead. Yeah, I've built PCs. The one that I have right now is the first time I've ever had a pre-built, and it was because it was significantly cheaper to get a pre-built than it was to buy a video card. And I needed to have something, something back then. Yeah. 2022 was also when I got mine. i7. I missed the free hit. I want to say 12. $11. It's 11th gen. So that's something that I'm trying to implement. It's been kind of broken, but basically it's me trying to have an extra level of thanking people for supporting me. So while we've got it should.
Does this increase the bounty?
It should. Apparently not. Okay, so I tested this. It definitely was working. Why am I getting errors? Why is this not working? To say that I tested this is a massive understatement. So anyway, the bounty is running while I'm doing boss fights. And at the end of my time doing a boss fight, or rather when I win, anybody who contributed anything shows up on screen in a leaderboard of people. Except nothing is working right now because nothing is actually contributing to it. Hang on. Let me test this. No. Carmen, thank you very much for the rose. Sorry, I'm trying to troubleshoot. Ooh, that looks good. Alright, Cloudburst, I'll see ya.
Nothing beats a Jet 1 holiday, and right now you can save 928 pounds per person. That's 1,856 pounds off for a family of 2.
I might need to, throw this in the trash for right now and just play the game. Hi, Mr. Pumpkin Cat. I think 0 is supposed to be like a 1 in 4 chance. I don't remember the last time I went to bed before midnight. What's wrong? All the stuff that I added is completely broken. Very frustrating. Oh. I see the problem. All right. Last test, and then we're moving on. Yay, the test worked. God dang it. Okay, so the bounty if I win the boss fight during the half hour that I've set for myself, which seems fairly unlikely right now, we will go and show a leaderboard of every contributor, which isn't counting most people now because it was broken the whole time. And if I don't beat the boss fight, it carries over for the next time that I decide to do this. So one way or the other, we're gonna celebrate this bounty. Trash Talk Skate, thank you very much for the rose. I really appreciate it. Hey, look, the thing is working. Too close. I usually try and stand 2 dashes away from her and not just 1. So I was gonna try and change things up. Alright, we're gonna try and get one more attempt into phase 2. I feel terrible that I've had to spend so much time troubleshooting instead of actually playing the game. But I really want to get to Gungeon tonight. Thank you very much for the rose. Non-dominant hand on sword move? What? You mean when she jumps? Oh, no, you mean... Okay, that's the indication that she's changing from phase 1 into phase 2. That's at 10 hits. She's invulnerable when she's doing that. but it's letting me know that it's about to get harder. I don't want that. Dead, dead. Oh, well. I mean, one more try is not gonna hurt. One more. One more. The other thing she does that you see in the movies, she does a superhero landing. I need to be counting. Ah! That was so close, though. Ah, jeez. Oh man, I still wasn't counting. Oh, did I? All right, let me see if I can. Thank you. Restrictions. Inorganic gift solicitation. This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended for 10 minutes. Reason: inorganic gift solicitation. Learn more in guidelines. This live is restricted in recommendations and search results for this period. Appeal. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. Submit it. Submitted appeal. It does. It shows up under the rules and guidance section. Nothing tells me to go there. Let me look at the website real quick. The website... website. The website shows absolutely nothing. There's not really anywhere for it to show anything. I go to the Live Center producer and it says, user is living. Yeah, me and him have been talking about that, Mac. Yeah, because I'm not using the stream key, the website shows nothing. Not a damn thing. Not even one thing. So, like, let me go and look at chat on the TikTok website. That seems to be showing nothing. Thankfully, it shows the things I really want to see. People joining. People giving like. I see those. Yep. Sure seems pretty useless. Man, they bury this on the phone. Restriction. Appeal in progress. I love being able to spend my time doing it. Hi, Dash. What the hell is this website? I'm okay. I'm frazzled. Because I'm finally uncovering where TikTok is actively punishing me at all times. And also... the thing that I was excited about trying to have... Whoops. Just wasn't working because of something dumb that I did. I don't know. Alright. Let's put a pin in this. We'll come back to Fennel the next time I'm doing bosses. And let's open up Gungeon. Oh, you probably missed my one good run too, Dash. I got a little antsy in phase 3 and didn't manage to get it. All right. Gungeon. Hand to the dungeon. That, and I want my mouse and keyboard. Thank you. Where's my game? There it is. My appeal is still pending, even though it was supposed to let the punishment for me breaking the rules, man. That punishment is supposed to be already over. I'm gonna do Hunter, and we're gonna do normal run. So let me go make sure that Rainbow is turned off. Oh, is it still gone? Oh no, it's back. It's back. Rainbow! Give me back my normal chests. Yeah, it shows up for me. Oh, I need to... This one is... this. Yeah. Thank you very much for the goat gifts. I super duper appreciate it. For the rose and for the autumn 2024. Yes. Yes, I will go that way, actually. Assuming I can get the keys, but I should be able to get the keys that I need. You love this game? I really, really like Gungeon. I've been trying to get better at it. I have a couple of problems with how I play right now. I've played so much Kaizo. Wow, that sucks. So much Kaizo that, it's kind of programmed into me that if I make a mistake, that I've lost everything, and I kind of give up once I make a mistake and take 1 damage, and I need to not be doing that. Plenty of money. I need to remember to start looking for secrets in more than just the chest rooms, because they can also show up in shops and in floor exits. Ooh, free chest. A regular shotgun? Don't mind if I do. What is this? Potion of Gun Friendship. It's an active. Increases damage, fire rate, knockback, and reload speed. Interesting. Silencer. Oh, that is a gun. Okay. Huh. Right. I don't think there's secrets here. I checked all the places that looked like they should have potentially been able to be exits. I'm gonna unplug this controller because I've got a cat lurking around here who enjoys pushing buttons on things. You're fine, Perrin. Fuck. What are you? What are you? Was that like a completely new kind of enemy? Hang on. What was that? It looked like a little fairy guy. A gun fairy. I have never, ever seen a pot mimic. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. I guess it's alright that I took damage from it, though. Alright, this should be a chest. I'm probably not gonna pick that up unless I find more keys. Mac, thank you so much for the road. I can spend a key to get a worse chest and half a heart. Half a heart. It's a good thing it's not half a car. Alright, thank you. No. Yes. Health and armor. That, I think, is worth a blank, for sure. Thank you, Gatling Goal, for breaking all the things for me. I wish I had gotten through there without taking damage. Mac 10, alright. I can afford a key, so let's go buy a key. I need 2 keys to get to the secret, but it's worth it. We'll go here. Gun feels sort of weak, which that's fine. It's just kind of something for me to use for right now. It's not that bad. Definitely got a higher... It actually is my highest. No, second highest DPS. Way higher than the rusty sidearm. I forgot about my shotgun. I've taken so much damage from things I'm not even seeing. Cigarettes? Decreases reload time, increases mag size, and increases knockback. That's an active, right? I'm actually considering the cigarettes. I'll hold off. I'll hold off. Sorry, I'm having to check on one thing real quick. locked. I don't have a key right now, so I can't open that even if I want to right now. I get very frequent criticism from people who do drive. I dodged. I swear I dodged that. Who do drive-by viewings of Gungeon streams? That I am getting myself stuck in doorways and on walls when I'm using them for cover. Restart. That's weird. That's weird. Hi, Al. How was the Resident Evil? Oh, Resident Evil 2. You're finally doing the Claire route. What are you doing here? You're out of depth. Oh. I completed a thing. Casey! I'll take Casey. I get cursed for holding Casey, but it does so much damage. And also, it does this. Is able to reflect that guy's bullets back at him. No, Al, no. They're evil, I tells you. Is my eye flashing like Sans Undertale when I charge up the bat? No, it's not my eye. Sometimes it's near my eye, but not necessarily every time. You can damage those guys by rolling into them. You know, Undertale. That game by John Undertale? Play Roblox. I'm taking a moment to look at my TikTok information to see if I'm being punished again. Because that's their favorite thing to do. I actually think I really like Casey. Definitely has become one of my favorite guns. It can hit through walls. Al, thank you very much for the squirrel. Oops, sorry, I said thank you in it. That means that I'm inauthentically requesting gifts. Fucking TikTok. Yeah, the alerts are working. I think, fingers crossed, I think everything is working now. Everything was broken. Not alerts, but I'm doing a thing that is an experiment. How did I miss it? Doing a thing to help me out with thanking people for their generosity and for supporting me and potentially trying to allow me to stay fed and keep a roof over my head. Prove it isn't pre-recorded? Okay, so he stole my ammo. He was dead. That was a dead bullet and he still shot me. If this was pre-recorded, there's no way that I would hit this bird with a bat. I probably don't want to focus on Casey right away here. Why is there another... Oh my god. I swear today's the first day I've ever seen any of those, and we've had two show up in back-to-back runs. I really don't need those interrupting my boss fights. I don't think I've ever had any kind of money sign on screen before. Like, today is literally the only time I've ever had a dollar sign. Good news, the appeal got approved. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing that I'm doing. Like, there's the alert that shows up on screen, right? Well, there's the alert, and then it also shows up in chat. But that's an acknowledgement of a thing that happened. If they don't show up there, I have no way of seeing them for myself. Like, I literally use those two things to know when it's happening. So, because both of those are reactive to gifts happening in the first place, I don't see how that could be. I need to look up what it said again, because it's just ridiculous. Inauthentic solicitation of gifts. We can take a second to read off what the definition of that is. I was able to go back and look through my history of previous restrictions as well. And I had one for frauds and scams, and another for reused content. Which reused content is taking something that doesn't belong to you and playing it off like it's yours. The thing that used to constantly plague TikTok.
Deep in the AI of the bad platform, it seems a streamer screaming and calling one of his viewers the son of a succubus ferret. We must keep this stream live.
But we know from the notice from TikTok now, which isn't really a notice, it's just the currently ongoing restriction. We know that not only is the ability to give gifts suspended, but they also stopped showing my stream to people. I did get one. Here, we'll read it again. Inorganic gift solicitation. And I'm gonna read what they define that as. Oh, never mind. Turns out they don't actually define that. Hang on, where is this? Community guideline. Safety and civility. I don't think it's in this section. No. Mental health. No. Sensitive and mature themes. No. Integrity and authenticity. No. Monetization guidelines? Fake engagement and gift baiting? Content that tricks or manipulates others in a way to increase gifts. Content that features behavior or activities seeking gifts from viewers using methods that are inauthentic, baiting, or low in interaction. My agency might help, maybe. My YouTube chat! It's not working! Oh, it's because I had to restart the whole program. Or is it? Yes, it is. Let's see. Content or behavior where creators solely present two or more opposing viewpoints and ask viewers to send gifts, comments, likes, or share. Content or behaviors where creators leverage personal financial needs or causes to solicit gifts or financial aid. No. Yeah, so maybe I can find a more concrete example of precisely the thing that they're saying. Alright, 1 second. And I'm sorry. I hate that things have gone off the rails during this stream.
Dear TikTok, you built half of your platform around convincing people to spend money and send gifts. Make up your mind.
One of those things they mentioned sounds like a pretty good grift if you can do it, though. Where it's like, I'm presenting two opposing viewpoints. Give this gift if you agree with this. Give that gift if you agree with that. I can see why they wouldn't want that. Oh, I'm getting ideas. I'm not getting ideas. I don't have it in me to do that. What I have it in me to do is play the video games. Ooh, he's selling things? Huh. Bottle. Potion of gun friendship. Potion of lead skin. So he's selling just actives. Oh, the blast helmet. Oh, wow. Yeah, who knows? A bunch of crutches in there. Don't take damage from explosions, don't take damage from falling in pits. How about I just don't touch pits and explosions? I get really nervous with those guys, the guys swinging around the ball and chain, because it has a chance that becomes more likely if he's the last enemy remaining. There's a chance that it will fly off of the ball and chain, or the ball will fly off of the chain directly towards me. And let's check it. Secret rainbow chest? Oh, that's a really good gun. Oh, these are good items. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to look at that one. Oh boy. Prototype railgun. So, oh, crescent crossbow. Oh man, these are good. These are good. Hey Frankie, it is game time. I kind of wanted to try out Star Pew. Let's grab Star Pew. Oh, they're all mine? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know, right, Chance? Oh my god, I'm sitting pretty right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh. I would really like to stop taking incredibly unnecessary damage. I don't mind Star Pew. Yeah, I'm in good shape right now. Wow. Oh, and I've got the reload stone. I forgot all about it. Man. This is a pretty decent run. I didn't get a key. The ride-in coil is amazing. I've used it before, like a while ago. I need another key. Thank you. If any of this stuff actually had synergies, I would grab them. Well, not the potions. No, you can Chance. You can do YouTube. I got the thing fixed. I needed to be kicked in the head about my chat not showing up. I can fly! I don't know that I've had the wax wings, really. Okay, we'll go there later. Look at the DPS on Starpy, 413. That's wild. I guess that's what I should be using against bosses. Yeah, let's actually save the ammo on this. Any secrets? Oh, I actually can't check for secrets like this. Oh well. Thank you, Chance. Yeah, I think this run is gonna go very well. This is such a cool gun. Why, that's a GameCube raid. Hi, GameCube. Tell me, did you lose any tasty Pokemon?
Here comes a new challenger!
Dragonair is dead. Sweet.
6.
That does so much damage. You killed Moltres, but caught Zapdos. Nice. That Moltres probably had it coming. Okay, so I actually went there very early.
Much love, GD.
Yo, Chance, thank you so much for that super. Hey, thank you very much. You're wrecked, Moltres. Eat headbutt. I'm sure that's what you were saying as you made that happen. I really wish I hadn't pressed the spacebar then. I've got so much extra health. If there's an NPC that lets me sell my extra health, and I really wish I could find that. Sell Crete. Hold on. You can take my crossbow. Helix, no thank you. The armor would be pretty nice to have, I guess. You put it to sleep forever. It fainted. Isn't that what they're always saying? Yeah, I really wish I could sell some health of mine. Alright. Well, that's every... Oh, I need a key. Buy one. Oh yeah. Since I can't open these, I'm gonna break them. More health I can't use. Junk. Right, and I think we're good. I'm looking for the whatchamacallit, the entrance to Secret 2. The altar? Oh yeah, no. Flying doesn't help with those. Shit. Well, Secret 2 is gone now. More ammo. I guess I'll grab railgun ammo. I think I'm gonna get spice. Yeah, that rainbow chest, I mean, it is defining this entire run. That was very, very good luck. Statue fills you with a sense of foreboding. Using the shrine forces the player to fight through 3 waves of enemies. Surviving rewards the player with a chest. Okay. What? Where did you come from? Mr. Accretion Jr.? Oh. That's cool. I dare say that's pretty neat. Well, that's a useless room for me now, isn't it? Right, I can fly. I don't need to worry about things like ground. Ammo? Yes please. It's really cool to just shoot through walls. I thought I had gotten all of them. All you've got is health? Lame. Okay. He also has keys. I'm probably gonna buy keys for the chest. Just not like right this second. Oh, I've got flight. I should have used a blank there.
I entered Germdove's stream and said hello. What are you playing? And the words, first time chatter, appeared beside me. He said the name of the game is on screen if I can read. The screen said to ask what's for dinner, so I did. He said, your mom, last time chatter.
Bloodied scarf. Oh, yes, please. Even faster reload speed? I don't really have guns that need to reload, though. That's ridiculously fast. Wow, that's cool. Alright, I've got the keys for these. Causes enemy corpses to explode. Thank you, but no thank you. Big iron. A random spread of 3 bullets? I guess it's fine. Let me check this store one more time. I don't think there's anything in here that... Wow, that's...
Hello there.
Whoa! Whoa, that's cool. Hey, Adam. Ah, wow. So... I used spice one time. Maybe we'll find more spice later. Wait. I did do that right. Sure. That's neat. Is that a shortcut? I was hoping for secrets. I thought that a secret was guaranteed. Maybe not. Oh well. That teleport dodge roll is something else, though. Good night, Chance. Thank you so much for being here. More ammo? Good shape with ammo. Oh, there was a key? Thank you, dog. Okay, we'll come back to that probably. Not probably, we'll definitely come back to that. I just don't know yet if I'm opening it or not. Depends on if I find something better to open. Well, there's been real generous with ammo so far, too. Oops. Alien sidearm. I love the plasma pistol in the original Halo. It was my favorite. Oh. Oh. That doesn't work anything like a dodge roll. It's entirely changed one of the basic ways I interact with the game. That is crazy. I have too many guns again. I will buy some spice, actually. So let me take just a quick second to look up spice. Huh. So it just gained me another heart container. And did a bunch of other stuff. It's been slowing down enemy bullets and speeds up my firing speed? My shot speed? Huh. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I think I want the copper amulet if I can scrape together enough money. I probably can. I do have a key, so let's go open this. I don't know exactly what's behind this door. Oh, map guy. I got Witch Pistol, which synergizes with Big Iron. Gives Big Iron transmogrification effects and replaces each bullet with one from Bundle of Wands, Witch Pistol, and Hexagon. Crazy. Okay, well that's neat. Okay. Well, Why don't we go ahead and break the chests, huh? DPS on Big Iron just shot up, but Star Pew is still higher. Crazy how fast that was. All right, well, here's another spice. I think we're good. I think I can take spice without worrying about it. And I think my ammo's in pretty good shape too. I am gonna lose a heart from taking extra spice. But I think that's okay. My damage went up even higher. Hey, Goku, how you doing? How much health do they have now? I'm really glad I got the synergy for this, because holy crap. This is crazy strong. And it transmogrifies. Oh, it's a mimic. A mimic with a fuse. That's dastardly. Thankfully, I'm playing as the hunter, and I've got the dog with me, because the dog started barking at the mimic, and I actually noticed it for once. Yo, Goku, thank you so much for the GG gift. I just lost out on some ammo, that's fine. That's some pretty expensive spice. I'm afraid the next spice that I get is gonna be damage up, shot spread up, and lose a heart container. I think I don't want to lose any more heart containers. Okay, I will sell some things. I'm never going to use the alien sidearm. Hold on. F drops the gun. Okay. I think I'm done with the sticky crossbow. Everything else... This is... I'm gonna go ahead and sell that too. Everything else I think is something that I want to keep. Oh, is there... There's a blank in here somewhere. Where's the blank? Where's the blank? There's the blank. Get hacked. Free spice? Oh, do I use the free spice? Even more damage? Lose a heart? I've got so many blanks. I'm probably gonna regret that. There's a chest? There's a chest? Aha, a chest. Well, I'm not taking another spice. I don't want my health to go down even further. No. Whoa, that sounds... You know what? I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna use it right away. Double damage. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Spice. I should watch Dune one of these days. The new remakes. So I'm breaking that because if I open a chest, I know I'm going to be very likely to get spice, and I don't want spice. I've had enough spice thing. I watched there was like a mini-series version a very long time ago. I watched that. Well, I took damage. If I had avoided damage, that would have been awesome. And I simply pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I never tried the original. I also never read any book. I did play Dune 2, the PC game, though. That was the first real-time strategy game. I think that die just rolled a bad number for himself. I think that die just did. Nice. It's a jammed chicken. That had so much health. Thank you, but no thank you. Wait, there's a key here. Thank you. More hearts. I don't want the spice. I have had too much spice. I didn't mean to shoot you. Are you okay? No. If I find a lot more health, maybe. Two things of ammo. Why do you have so much health as a chicken? Store. I will buy the health. I'm gonna save the armor for right now. Yo, Michael, thank you very much for the heart me. And for the Go Popular, thank you so much. The chicken's power was over 9,000. What? 9,000? Alright, well there's the dragon. I mean, I'm not going to get any more items right now, but I might be able to get health. Health or maybe blanks are really the only things I'm looking for. During the dragon fight, I guess I can just be unloading big iron in him. Or Star Pew. He... I have a key for whatever it is in here. It's not a mimic. It is a gun. Heck Blaster. Rapidly fires invisible bullet. Damned enemies will revert to normal. It's Earthworm Jim! I'm gonna buy the blink. No, I can't afford the blink. I probably should have bought. Armor, blank, I guess they're the same. Alright. Here we go. If I don't beat this dragon, I suck. I am so overpowered. There goes my armor. I'm good. I'm good. I win. All right. So, like... What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Let's go. What item is this? The bloodied scarf? Holy shit. What a great addition that was. All right, what do we got? I built a bullet. Did I just teleport through the door? I didn't know I could do that. I don't know if that does damage to me. I did get an achievement for it, though. Sorry, I'm checking on this real quick because I don't want to. I don't know. If the player collects the bullet that can kill the past using the gun, pins them to the corresponding past parent character. Well, what is fine? That's it. That's the gun that can kill the past. Is it not? Okay, okay. We're going. I don't have all my stuff. Story. That is pretty ominous. I don't know what they're using this for, but I know it can't be good. Finally made it. Dr. Wolfenclaw. No, I'm gonna die. Oof, 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 oof. Uh-oh. Let's go. Yay! I unlocked dog. Unlocked wolf. Let's go. Progress. Finally progress. Let's go. What a run. That one rainbow chest, it made the whole run for me. Now, I did get both Big Iron and what, the Witch Pistol that were so incredibly strong together. I got those naturally, not from the rainbow chest. Man, what a run. That was a really long run too. Okay, so I completed a mission, not a mission, a hunt. I need to go and turn that in. Oh boy. Okay, so now that I've done the past for the hunter, I think I'm done playing as hunter. The reason I've been playing as her is he's got the dog who digs up all the extra loot for me, which has been super duper useful. I think my next character is gonna be the Marine. Alpha Bullet joined the shootout. Omega Bullet joined the shootout. Dog and Wolf. Okay, so now other characters can also get Dog. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna do another run right now, because it is already starting to get kind of late. However, there's some stuff I can turn in. You, Rifle. Upon the beholster, Kill the beholster 3 times, okay. So... Bundle of Wands? I feel like that's... I got that synergy on Big Iron, and I think that was one of the things that it was shooting. I didn't see it. Am I blind? Bundle of Wand. It looked to... me... Oh, maybe... Maybe it's grayed out. Because I haven't collected it. That's probably the case. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, now I know. Well, I've got a bunch of money to spend. Do I have anything really to spend it on? 28. I don't want to be here. I always think that this is a store, and it's not. Well, I think this store is just completely sold out now, which is good and great. Great and good. Good. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. It feels really, really good to get progress in this game after so many failed runs. Let's see who's online so we can send a raid somewhere. Hey, B2. Hey, I played a lot of Mario today. I played Maker, and I played Casio. And then I shot a bunch of bullets. Who is online right now? That's funny. I think I'm gonna raid Marples, and the reason I'm doing that is because I think his title is super funny. He's playing Stardew Valley right now. His title on Twitch is Hackname Stardew Valley, creator Concerned Dave, difficulty hardwood, exits WTF. That's really funny. So, okay. Plans for tomorrow, we're gonna play more of... What was that hack that I rolled? Retroland? I turned it on and it looked really cool. Retro Mario Land. I played through the first section, which we're gonna replay. It seemed to have a lot of stuff that I was really having a good time doing in it. So that's cool. I might try and bring excuse me. I might try and bring back another boss fight in the morning, since I've got my stuff working now. Yeah. I don't remember everything that was in there, but that first section of that first level, it seemed pretty cool. Alright. Well, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. It's over.
It's over!